Hello, you are live with ArchieLuxury, Friday night with John SUKAHORN. And it's been a bit of a up and downish week. It's been a difficult week, fuckers. It's been very, very hard indeed. And speaking of hard fuckers, we've got our favorite pro bono queen on the program. A big warm welcome to Clyde. Hello, Clyde. How are you?
Good, Archie. Thanks for having me on.
No worries. It's always a pleasure to have our legal eagles on the channel. You're the one of the top pro bono lawyers in America, and hello. I can't hear you. We've got a sound problem. What was that?
No. We're good. Sound problem's fixed.
Yeah. I'm teasing you. No one wants to do pro bono work, Clyde. Unless your client's name is Dr. Dow. That's the only case.
Oh, I don't think that's pro bono. SUKAHORN!
G'day, Clyde. How are you?
Good. How about yourself?
Good. G'day, Archie. G'day, guys.
Hey.
How are you?
Look, we're okay. We're okay. It's been a very hard week. Friday night with John SUKAHORN and maybe Clyde. It's very good to have you here, Clyde. You're looking very dapper in that brown suit.
Well, thanks. I didn't feel like changing out of it, and I figure if John's going to dress like a big boy, I might as well follow a good example.
Yes, and I even put pants on.
Wow. Star-studded.
SUKAHORN, how are you there?
Good, mate. Very good. Getting ready to go off to Trev's place this afternoon. He's got a housewarming party on.
Yes, make sure you drink that expensive piss of his.
Try.
Yeah, Trev's a great guy. I love Trev. Trev's a great guy. He's really cool. So this is Friday night with John SUKAHORN. So the weekend review there. What's going on, guys? What's happening in America there, Clyde? Anything to report?
Well, the good Dr. Dow settled out with United for an undisclosed amount.
He settled.
Settled.
Yeah.
Settled.
He's got money. Confidentiality clause. Yeah, I can't say how much he got. Everyone's happy. Next subject. He's got his money. No, he's got
settled.
it. Everyone's happy. Now. Never happened. Doctor Who?
Plus, he's going to get money for his TV interview, isn't he, with 60 Minutes?
I don't think that'll happen. No. It's all confidentiality clauses. And he's happy with the money he's got. He's shutting his gob now.
How much money do you think he got?
Who cares? He's happy.
Yep.
I'm going now.
He's on. Hello.
Hello.
I've got problems tonight.
Don't we all have problems? By the way, are you hearing me all right?
Yes, fine, mate.
Okay.
We must bring up the topic with regards to, we were talking last week about, the food stalls in Bangkok and how to get rid of them. That's not going to happen. That's all changed now. That's, the minister's got out and said, no, that's not happening. So, there's a couple of articles in the Bangkok Post this week.
Nice.
About that. So, the CNN is vindicated. Once again. Arch said there's an article in the Bangkok Post this week that the Minister for Tourism has put her nose into the exercise and said, no, there's going to be street food. There's street food happening in Bangkok nowadays. So it's a bit of an anti-climax. So don't worry, you'll still be able to get a feed on the street in Bangerspool.
I see. Wow, that's that was just ridiculous. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, they've done almost 180-degree turnabout. All they want to do is they want to regulate it, make sure hygiene standards are improved, and some other thing.
They're just trying to save face. They're trying to save face because they acted like a bunch of dicks. That's the answer. Someone forgot to tell them it was a Thai street festival organised by the Tourist Authority of Thailand. It's been on the books for about 18 months. They forgot to tell them,
Anyway, it's fixed up now. Yeah,
Nice.
it's all sweet.
That's amazing news there, John. That's amazing news. And on a personal front, guys, I've been suffering from buyer's remorse. On a personal front there, guys, I've been suffering from buyer's remorse on that the IWC I bought. I've been suffering buyer's remorse. So I've been a bit sick lately.
Magic Fist says on the board your IWC is awesome.
Magic Fist.
Yes.
Okay. That's a cool comment from Magic Fist. He's cool. I love Magic Fist. He's a cool guy. That's fantastic. Wow. I don't know what to say. It's
That's what's happening in Thailand. This week. What's happening in the States. I don't think you have to worry about what's happening in the States. It's,
we've got a complaint, John. Could you move closer to the microphone? Some of the viewers can't hear you too well.
Oh, yeah, righto. Go on.
Yep. So, yeah, John, I can't believe this. This is, I'm just in shock at the moment there. I can't believe Dr. Dow saddled. That was only breaking news too. That was only a day or so ago, wasn't it?
Absolutely. I noticed it earlier on today.
And Clyde, you don't think that was a pro bono lawyer? You think they paid for that lawyer?
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Everyone's happy.
Clyde, well, who paid for the lawyer? The family did. They've got money.
Right. Probably
They've got more money now. They've got more money now.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And the nice thing about, generally, if you settle out before even litigation is filed, that keeps the attorney fee to the percentage
down
to a minimum. I'd say whatever amount it is, maybe 25 or 30%, no more than that.
But you reckon that it's not even a pro bono case? You reckon they would have paid for that attorney?
It's probably signed them on for a percentage of a contingency fee percentage. I will get X amount, X percent of your settlement. So if, say, he got $1 million, probably he'd get 250,000 of it.
I see. Geez, it's good to have a nasty law firm on your side, isn't it?
Absolutely.
Yep.
Yes. And SUKAHORN in Thailand, are you happy about the Thai street food? How do you feel about that? You must admit that was stupidity, wasn't it?
I think it was communicated totally wrong.
That is typical Thai. A bunch of dickheads who are trying to flex their power. That's what it is. Typical Thai bureaucrat.
Yeah, some little bureaucrats opened his mouth out of order. That's guaranteed. I think his wings will be clipped. There's no question there.
Do you think someone
I don't
said
think he'll be.
This is ridiculous. What the hell's going on? Or do you think it was a bit lower down the food chain?
well, no, that wouldn't be a concern. I don't think, for His Majesty.
But other people from around the world would say this is ridiculous. Do you see how crazy this is?
Well, that's part of the concern. There was international complaint. There was complaint on the home front. CNN had just reported it. Thailand had won the best food in Southeast Asia, best street food in Southeast Asia for the second year running. It's a great attraction for the tourists.
Yes, I understand.
Well, I was actually just...
Where we go?
No, go ahead, please.
After you, Clyde. After you.
No, after you, sir. Please.
Well, I'm out. What's the next question?
What watch would you people buy if you had to buy 5 and put them away for investment?
Well, that's a new video, isn't it?
Probably.
Yeah, we'll save that for a new topic there, Clyde, because we like to have, see, if we talk about this in one show, no one's going to find it because it's not in the keywords. You see?
Okay.
That's why we do 4 or 5 smaller videos instead of one big video. Speaking of North Korea,
Yeah.
you know, like they are known to be cheaters. Don't you agree?
I've never been to North Korea.
In the sports, they cheat. In everything they do, they cheat. They're a bit like the East Germans. Remember when the East Germans were at the Olympics? Or the Chinese at the Olympics?
A bit like Germans. Yeah, that's another. Add that to the list of countries you're offended. No.
And one of my competitors recently knocked up quite a large number of views. And as I said to somebody, it doesn't count if you bought most of them.
No, it doesn't matter. Of course, it doesn't matter one bit. But that's a $100,000 question at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, if you buy your views, it doesn't count, does it? If you buy your subscriptions and your views, it doesn't really count.
Doesn't matter. No, well, no, I don't. No, it doesn't. Does it matter? That doesn't matter. No, I don't think it matters.
Yeah. So
really? Yeah, does it?
The thing is there, guys. Okay, so look, it's really quite a it's Friday night, and people want to hear some comments from you guys. So, Clyde, when are you getting over? When's your next holiday coming up, Clyde?
Well, I'm going to see my son in Pennsylvania for his high school graduation in June, so I'm really looking forward to that.
Yes.
Just a quick weekend trip. And no immediate plans for holidays coming up, but, you know, it's flexible. What kind of watch are you wearing, by the way?
I'm wearing the Explorer, the Polar Explorer 2.
Nice. Yes.
Yes. Look, oh, the president. Wow, that's gorgeous. That's really, really gorgeous. That's a beautiful piece there. And that's the LBJ model, isn't it?
Well, it's Senor Presidente because it's weird because the bracelet, and keep in mind, it's so old that it has the Oyster class bracelet.
Yep, that's correct. That's correct. Yes.
It was actually made for Rolex in Mexico. So Hecho in Mexico.
Yes, that's a great story to that there, Clyde. Okay, so SUKAHORN, it's great to have you here on there. We got to get some ratings happening. We've got to talk about controversial topics. We're not ready to kill this one just yet, John. It's only just this aeroplane's only. We've got to burn some fuel off before we change topics, guys. YouTube has been an absolute disaster for me, by the way, guys. I just wanted to tell you it's been an absolute disaster. My revenue is slashed by it's slashed by 2/3, 60% down. Okay.
I was speaking to someone this morning, and they've got a YouTube channel, quite successful, and I said, "How come you haven't been putting up any videos?" You know, and he said, "What?" Well, he swore. He said, "You know, what for?" You know, he said, "I'm not getting any money out of it. You know, it's not helping me live. You know, making money's on you. You know, making videos on YouTube at the moment. And why should I do it?"
That's not dead for rung, is it?
Doesn't matter who it was.
He's right, but that person is right. I mean, why bother?
It wasn't him. It was someone else.
No.
It was someone else. I thought, oh yeah. But a tie-related channel. You know, tie-related channel. Quite a successful channel too.
I saw the video about the. I saw the video on your channel about the. Was it semen smuggler?
Yeah.
Nice.
I couldn't know. What would you want to do that for?
What did he do?
Had me tossed. This bloke, he reckon he'd done it a dozen times. This was the first time he got caught. He was taking frozen semen from Thailand into Laos.
For what?
And they caught him. Oh, they didn't say that what for. They just said they caught him.
Human or animal?
Human semen.
Yeah.
There's no probably some cut price fertility clinic and just over the border in Laos or something. I don't know. But you reckon he's done it a dozen times before. He should have said, no, this is the first time I've done it. But anyway, he's pinched.
And what's the crime? What's the crime?
Right? Oh, I didn't say. I wasn't that interested personally. They reckon it was a bloke called you. A bloke called you did it. But you think that was reported on the Phuket News or something. Phuket on YouTube. The gentleman puts out a video every day. I thought that was a highlight of it. Bucket of semen they're taking across the border to Laos. What for? Yeah, another highlight in the Bangkok press this week. Oh God, they're good.
Yes. No, that's a very good topic there. So,
and they knocked over what's his name, that Australian reporter. He got banned off YouTube. He was pulled down. He must have stepped on someone's toes. Rod McNeil got pulled down. Don't know what he was doing wrong. But they not going to pull down Thai Visa News. They pulled down the Bangkok Post at the same time.
What?
Someone's upset. Fair dinkum. Well, that's on his logo. Thai Visa News, Bangkok Post.
Oh, I see.
That was that's who he's representing. Or had affiliations with.
Wow, that's amazing.
Did have.
Speaking of breaking news, didn't Breitling just get sold?
Yes, for $870 million or something, wasn't it?
Probably.
Chinese money, isn't it?
Wow, that's amazing. That's another topic we can discuss. Okay, guys.
I might have a solution to your revenue problem. We can do it now or we can do it later. I've been hard at work on a project.
Okay.
What is it? Go on, what is it, Clyde?
Well, okay, I was thinking about this. Because ideally an object should take care of like multiple markets. Right now I think there's probably a market of people that are looking for a distinctive and unique way to display their collection of luxury wristwatches.
Yes.
And at the same time,
old whiskey bottles.
Well, no, better than that. See, I think I've come up with a way for people to have a distinctively showcase their collection of luxury wristwatches and show their support for the ArchieLuxury channel.
I see.
What are we marketing, Clyde? What are we marketing?
Notice how many luxury wristwatches fit on it.
I see. They're not going to get damaged like that, Clyde. I'm just a bit worried about them scratching each other.
Well, it's still a work in progress. And actually, the place on top is for the grill watch, but I can't really take it off and hold it at the same time.
No.
Show us the side of your head, Clyde. Show us the side of your head. Show us. No, we're right this week. Yeah, you haven't got them painted on this week.
I see. Careful, you don't
luxury all the way. Yeah.
Luxury.
Now, and the other thing is, it also ensures that your collection is balanced, because if you have too many on one side, it'll probably fall over. Anyway, I'm thinking maybe we could do a collaboration between ArchieLuxury Enterprises and Low Functioning Lawyer Industries. We'll talk about it later on.
No worries. Okay, let's kill this show. We'll start another one. What's the next topic going to be? What's the story on selling the IWC?
Absolutely.
Okay. Okay, let's kill this one and we'll start a new one.
Right.